They were one of the biggest groups of all time. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, they gave us those 60s and 70s songs we still cannot get out of our heads, like Sherry.
And Big Girls Don't Cry.
Oh, what a night.
Walk Like a Man.
Can't take my eyes off of you.
And Working My Way Back to
Come
You.
on.
There's so many.
They inspired the 2005 Tony Award-winning musical Jersey Boys, which Clint Eastwood adapted into the 2014 movie of the same name. It's about the pop group's incredible rise to fame.
And now, at a young 87, Frankie Valli is returning to his first love, releasing his first jazz album, A Touch of Jazz. Hi, Frankie.
How are you?
Hello there.
How
are you guys doing?
We're just so happy to be in your presence. Okay, so here's our question. You've loved jazz since you could barely walk. You've loved it your whole life. So how come we waited till now to decide to put out some jazz music?
I just never really had the time to do it before. Between traveling and recording with the Four Seasons there and rehearsing or changing personnel, there was just never enough time. And I did this in pieces, actually. It's taken about 2 or 3 years of doing a song every time I had a little bit of time to go in and try something.
You know, when we read this list of epic music and you see these clips from Jersey Boys, and you know, what goes through your mind? Your career has been such an epic one.
Well, I never thought that Jersey Boys would be the smash hit that it was. I remember seeing it for the first time in La Jolla, and the response was so incredible, I couldn't believe it. And when it went to Broadway, I never would have dreamed in a million years that it would have lasted 10 or 11 years the way it did. And it's always exciting because something new is always going on. Yes. Jersey Boys has been on cruise ships. It's been in almost every country that you can possibly think of. And now it's being filmed for television. And Nick Jonas of the Jonas Brothers is playing Frankie, so I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. Did he consult you? Did you guys have some discussions before he got going?
We just talked last week for about 15 to 20 minutes. He's also very excited. It'll be filmed, I think, somewhere in Cleveland, and I will be going there to check it out.
That's a good ringer right there. We're looking at the split screen. Yeah, we like it.
All right, Frankie, can we take a look at the lyric video for your single, We'll Be Together Again? It's just so beautiful.
Thank you. It's kind of a dedication also to everything that's been going on. We haven't worked in a year and a half, and we're putting back together the band, and it's hard to believe how much work is really involved in putting it back together after everybody has been away from it for so long. But it's a lot of fun, and we start touring July 23rd. We're going to Green Bay. That'll be the first stop. Don't ask me where we go from there.
Because well, Frankie, we know.
I never even look at my own schedule.
Well, we know one thing. We know the lines are going to be long, and women are going to be swooning as they always do. Frankie Valli, your new album, A Touch of Jazz, it drops Friday, June 25th. Thank you so much, Frankie.
Beautiful. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you.